Welcome to Digital Marketing for Contractors, a podcast for home improvement contractors to help you crush your lead goals and take your business to the next level. Join us each episode as we give you powerful insights and practical tips on the best digital marketing strategies to help you grow your home improvement business. Let's get started.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Digital Marketing for Contractors. I am Caitlin Noble.
And I'm Meredith Medlin, and we are FAQs Strategies, and this is the show where we talk about what's actually working in digital marketing for home improvement and remodeling contractors.
That's a nice reminder.
Yes.
Today's episode, I'm so excited about this one. We are getting really practical. We are talking, once again, about AI, not the big, scary, theoretical AI conversation, but the actual roll up your sleeves, save yourself an hour a day kind of AI.
And 10 specific ways. We have 10 ways to do this.
Just 10?
Just 10. That's it. I'm sorry.
And these are things that real contractors can start doing right now, today, even if you have never touched an AI tool in your life.
Which at this point in 2026, some of you still haven't, and that's okay. That is why we are here.
No judgment. No judgment. I just was thinking about the people who haven't used it and the people who have in my life. And there was a glimmer. I was just thinking of your parents, honestly.
Yeah. Good luck even downloading PDF.
So you're listening. You figured out how to find this podcast. I'm confident you're going to be able to follow these AI tips and tricks that we're going to offer you. But by the end of this episode, you're going to have this list, a real actionable list. Let's get into it.
But before we dive into the 10, I want to set one expectation. AI is not going to run your business for you.
No.
It's not a replacement for your expertise or your relationship with your customers.
That's right. Think of it less like hiring a new employee and more like having a really fast, infinitely patient assistant who is always available and never complains about revising something for the 5th time.
Which honestly sounds like a dream.
A dream. So what we're going to talk about today is using AI to handle the stuff that slows you down, the writing, the drafting, the reformatting, the brainstorming, so you can spend more of your time on the stuff that you really like to do.
Like running your crew or closing jobs, being on site, building your client relationships.
Exactly. Okay, let's go. Number one. Use AI to help you write and clean up your estimates and proposals.
This is the one where contractors usually go, well, wait, I already have a template. And yeah, most of you do, but the template's not the problem. The problem is the custom cover letter.
Yes.
It's the project summary. It's here's what we're going to do and why it's worth the price, that section.
That's the part that takes forever to write. And it's also the part that actually sells the job.
So here's what you do. You give AI your scope of work. You can use bullet points, brain dump, that's fine. And you tell it what the customer's main concern was, maybe the budget range or, whatever that might be. And then ask it to write a professional project summary.
Then you read it, tweak it so it sounds like you, and you're done. What might have taken 45 minutes probably now takes 10.
Exactly. And it'll be more consistent, which matters when you're sending out a super high volume of proposals.
Correct. So number 2 is one that I know a lot of you are behind on, responding to your online reviews.
Oh, yes, this is a good one. And if you tuned in last week, you probably heard our podcast about responding to reviews. If not, go back and listen.
Very important.
But this one's a good one because everybody knows that you're supposed to go respond. And most contractors have every intention of doing it, but then 3-4 months go by and it didn't happen.
So guess what, y'all? AI fixes this. You paste in the review or even just describe it and you ask it to write a professional, warm response. It takes 20 seconds.
And, give it a little context, like it was a bathroom remodel. The customer was really happy with our tile work specifically. Write something that feels personal without being too generic.
Now, you'll want to read it and make sure it actually sounds like you. But as a first draft, it's so much better than starting with a blank cursor.
And this also works for negative reviews, which are honestly scary to respond to. We get it. AI can really help you strike the right balance, that right tone of professional, non-defensive, empathetic, especially when your instinct might be to get fired up about it. This can give you a really good response.
Which is a very human and understandable instinct.
Yeah, very, very human, again, to get worked up about it, but it is not great for business when you let that show.
Okay, number 3, we are following up with leads.
This is a big one because follow-up is where so many jobs are either won or lost. And it's also the task that tends to fall through the cracks when things get really busy.
Right, exactly, because it feels like writing, like real writing, and writing is hard when you've been on the job site all day.
So the move here is to give AI the context. Who did you talk to? What were they interested in? And where are they in the decision-making process? Then ask AI to draft a follow-up email that's going to help you move things forward.
You can even say things like, they seemed worried about the price. Address that without being pushy. Or they're comparing us to 2 other contractors. Remind them of what makes us different.
And boom, you suddenly have a follow-up email that is actually strategic instead of just, hey, just checking in.
Never send that in a sales follow-up, which we all know is the least effective sentence in the history of sales.
Amen. Deeply ineffective.
So number 4, y'all. Okay, get excited. This is creating social media content.
All right. Yes. So raise your hand if you have a folder full of job site photos on your phone that have never been posted anywhere.
Every single contractor, everyone.
Yeah, don't lie. The pictures are there. We know it. The before and afters, and they're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Writing the caption, coming up with a hook, figuring out what to say, that can be the blocker.
AI is perfect for this. You describe the project or paste in some details and ask it to write 5 different caption options, different tones, different angles, then pick the one you feel that's just right.
Yeah, and you can use it to generate a whole month of post ideas like, I'm a siding contractor in Indianapolis. Give me 20 content ideas for the next month. And it will do that. It will spit them out.
It's not going to be perfect out of the box, but it's a starting point. That is so much better than a blank page.
And if you have someone on your team who manages social, you can hand them the AI-generated ideas and let them take that and run with it.
Or just let them do that whole step.
Or just like do the whole thing.
You don't even need to give that to them.
No.
Yes, exactly. Use AI. So number 5, we are going to use AI to create website copy, specifically if you have pages that are thin, outdated, or let's just be honest, not great.
Yeah. Most contractors' websites were built once and they set it and forget it. They never really touched it again. And the copy on them reads like it was written by somebody who never actually talked to a homeowner ever.
So use AI to rewrite it or write it fresh. Give it your service, your geography, your ideal customer, and a few things you want to emphasize and ask for a draft.
Keyword draft here.
Yes.
You need to go back as a human and make sure that it's correct. So you'll want to add your voice, your local knowledge, what makes you guys special. Put that on top of this draft that AI created, because AI is not going to know that you specialize in historic home restoration or a specific part of town, or that you have an amazing 30-year relationship with a particular dealer or supplier. So make sure you add that knowledge.
That context is absolutely gold. Add it in. But the AI gives you the structure in the starter copy, so you're not building it from zero.
Yeah, this is a really great starter when it comes to service pages on your website,
Yes.
location pages, FAQ, any kind of content that has just been kind of sitting on your to-do list for the past 6 months. This is a great use of your time.
Okay, this is one of my favorites, and I am proud to share this. Number 6. I hope it doesn't surprise anybody because I feel like this is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Use AI to summarize your sales calls.
Yeah, if you are using any kind of call recording, either, through your CRM or even if it's just a phone app, like recording on your phone, you can take that transcript and have AI pull out all the key points. Like, what are the action items, all that good stuff.
Seriously, it works. What did the homeowner say their main concern was? What's the timeline? What's the budget they mentioned? What were their hesitations?
Yeah, I mean, also that way, instead of jotting down notes, you're actually paying attention to the homeowner,
Correct.
having a conversation, letting them feel heard. It's a better experience.
Pause for 1 second.
Yes.
I'm in rehab right now for neck surgery, and my trainer uses AI every single time we work out.
Really?
Yeah, and he's like recording the workout session and like then goes in and like takes the notes from that and transcribes them and like comes back with a plan based off of things that I was able to. I mean, like, so just like, I mean, beyond just the sales side of things,
right.
Like, use AI to transcribe meetings,
internal
whatever
meetings that you're having. Yeah, if you're brainstorming with your project managers or your salespeople, it's a great way to have an organic conversation without having to worry about taking notes.
Yes.
And, you know, instead of scrolling through the plain transcript that was 45 minutes of a call, you're going to just get a clean summary and, I mean, seconds. It's going to spit it out. And then use that summary to inform your proposal, your follow-up, all of that good stuff.
This is especially useful if you have a sales team or estimators. You can make sure everyone's working off the same understanding of what the customer actually said.
100%. So even without a fancy CRM integration, you can still paste the transcript into Claude or ChatGPT and say, summarize this call, pull out the customer's main priorities and concerns, and you're done.
Boom. Number 7, and this is a big pain point for so many contractors right now, writing job postings.
Yeah, hiring is hard. Finding good crew members, office staff, it's a struggle. And the job posting really is the first impression that you're going to make on your future potential hire.
Exactly. Most contractor job postings are, I'll say it, just they're not great. They're either way too long or boring or just too vague. AI can write a job posting that's actually compelling.
Tell it the role, the pay range, the location, what a typical day looks like, and what kind of person is going to thrive on your team. And then ask it to write something that would appeal to somebody who takes pride in their craft.
That framing matters. You're not just filling a position, you're selling your company to someone who has options.
Yeah, and honestly, a well-written job post also helps you attract more qualified applicants, and it's going to weed out the wrong ones.
Correct. Number 8, use AI to build out your standard operating procedures in training materials.
This is one that a lot of business owners know that they need to do, but they never actually do it because when are you supposed to do that? When do you have time to document everything that you know?
Yeah, no, you're spot on. AI makes this way more approachable. You can talk through a process just out loud in plain language and then ask AI to turn it into a step-by-step SOP.
Like, here's how we do a final walkthrough with a customer, or here's what our on-site safety processes look like, or here's how we handle a warranty call. The list of examples could go on.
Yeah, no, 100%. So just give it that messy brain dump version. It gives you back something structured and formatted that you can actually hand to a new hire.
This is genuinely one of the highest leverage things that a growing contractor business can do. Getting your processes out of your head and into a document is crucial.
Yes.
And AI is going to make it so much faster.
God, we're going through these and I'm like, we need to do
Yeah,
these.
Exactly. This is not just pertinent to home improvement contractors or businesses. This is all businesses. If you stumbled across this podcast and you're not in home improvement, welcome. And I'm sure you could use this as well.
Number 9, using AI to help you answer customer questions faster.
So this one is a little different from the other tips. This is about using AI in the moment.
Yeah.
Like a customer emails you a long question about what the permit process looks like for a deck addition in their specific county. Yes, you know the answer, but writing that all out is going to take time.
Exactly. So give AI the gist, what the question is, what your general answer is, and you can ask it to write a clear professional response.
Again, you review it because we need to make sure it's accurate.
Please.
And add anything specific to your specific market or your company's process. But the big picture is the drafting part is already done for you.
Absolutely. I mean, and if you get that response back, I know we're talking about the first draft, but like if you get that response back and you see something you want to tweak, just tell AI what you want tweaked. And
here's
it'll
what
do
you
it.
did wrong. Like,
then,
yeah,
exactly.
And if you use the LLM enough, it starts to
know your business.
Yeah, it knows your business. It knows before you even ask, and you have to tell it to add certain things. So over time, what you're getting from the AI is going to be more tailored to your business and your tone and the information you want to give. So it kind of compounds, and investing time in it is going to save you even more time. I know the title of this is Save 10 Hours. So it'd be like save compounding hours.
Yeah. And I think something you just said that is not in one of these tips and tricks is use the same LLM.
Yeah.
Like as you're doing this, as you're going through sales estimates and calls and SOPs and responses and use the same LLM because like Meredith said, it's going to train your LLM more and more and more about your company.
Yeah. Then you have your own little specialized AI assistant.
So you've got you get these questions from customers, prospects all the time. Take those answers and also create an FAQ page on your website. Pull together 20 questions you get asked most often, give them to AI, and have it write a thoroughly well-organized page of content for you to publish on your site.
Yeah,
it's a bonus.
This is like hours of content creation that you can knock out in a single afternoon.
Like 30. I keep saying, like, if you have a list of these questions, like 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So it serves as double duty. It helps it helps prospects feel informed before they even call you, and it's good for SEO.
And AI visibility. AI search engines love FAQs.
Yes, so that's a double duty. Last but not least, number 10. This is the good one to end on because it's about proactive marketing, not just reactive task.
Yeah, using AI to write your email campaigns.
Ooh. Whether it's a seasonal promotion, spring window replacement special, pre-winter roof inspection, whatever, or a re-engagement campaign for past customers, AI can draft the whole thing.
You tell it what you're doing, who you're emailing, what's in it for them, and it's going to write the email. It's going to write the subject line, the intro, the closing, all of that.
Yes, and you can ask for multiple subject line options, which is great if you want to do some A/B testing.
And a lot of contractors have a customer list and almost never email it, which is a huge missed opportunity every single month.
100%. AI makes it so much easier to actually hit send because the hardest part of an email campaign is usually just writing it.
Staring at the screen, deleting what you wrote, typing again, staring at the screen. We've
been there.
Yep.
Been there. AI helps.
Okay. We went through 10 tips, but before we wrap up, quick question. We know it's coming. What tools are you talking about, Caitlin and Meredith?
The honest answer is the big ones work. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. You don't need to find you just don't need to find some special contractor-specific AI app to get value. I don't even know if that exists.
I mean, if it doesn't, there's a hole in the market for it.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. Start with what's accessible.
Exactly. And these have a free tier. You know, ChatGPT has a free tier. Claude does. You can do a lot with those things before you even think about having to pay for a subscription of any kind.
And to be honest, y'all, the paid plans, they're usually around $20 a month, and they are worth it if you find yourself using it daily because the outputs from the paid are going to just be so much better, and you get more features like, uploading transcriptions, uploading photos of your before and after projects. Like you can upload more content at a more frequent volume.
Exactly. But don't let the tool decision be what stops you. Just go ahead, pick one, open it, try it today.
And like we said, stick with it, as you're going through these 10 steps. So seriously, today, not someday.
Okay. Real quick, the 10. Let's do a rapid fire. Number 1, write and polish your estimates and proposals with AI.
2, respond to your Google reviews with AI.
3, draft your follow-up emails to leads with AI.
4, write social media captions and post ideas with AI.
5, create or rewrite your website copy with AI.
6, summarize your sales calls with AI.
7, write job postings with what?
AI. 8, build out your SOPs and your training docs. And if you don't know how, with AI.
You sure do now. If you don't after this, bless you. 9, answer customer FAQs faster when you use AI.
And 10, draft your email campaigns with our AI tools.
Yes. So 10 things. Any single one of those can save you time this week. Do multiple and it'll save you even more time.
All right, y'all. That is a wrap. I love this one because there is nothing in here that requires a tech background or a big budget. This is genuinely accessible to any contractor who's willing to try it.
Pick one thing from the list, just one, and try it this week. And even if it's just writing one single review response, just see how it feels.
Yeah, 100%. We'd love to hear what you try out and what works for you. If you're connected with us on social or you're in our world, shoot us a message. We genuinely want to know.
Yeah, and if this episode was useful, please share it with another contractor who's still on the fence about AI. We're all better off when more of the industry is leveling up together.
Praise. Okay, that is it from us. Thank you so much for listening to Digital Marketing for Contractors, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.
Digital Marketing for Contractors is created by Fat Cat Strategies. For more information, visit fatcatstrategies.com.